Good morning, everybody. This is Tycam with No Man's Sky. Let's play Permadeath mode. So I did play a little bit offline yesterday. Barely. I started up and I noticed that I had entered the new system through the black hole in my garbage ship and then landed in the space station. So I'm sitting there next to my garbage ship. So I went ahead and flew it back to my freighter, swapped it out for my good ship, came back to the space station. Then I just went back to my base, did a little farming, came back, made a little money. No big deal. Nothing worth streaming or putting a video up about. So I'm back at the space station, and I got my good ship now with me. So let's take a look at my inventory. No surprises should exist. I got tiny bits of spare stuff there. Oops. All of this is in pretty decent shape. Marrow bulb at 418. I'd love to have another, 600, but that'll do. How's this look? Let's look. Oh, we're a tiny bit low on iron. We're down 150. It's not that bad though. Everything looks pretty decent. Now we'll pull up the data here. We don't have a lot of missions going on right now. We have predator extermination and track and scan creatures. And we're in a brand new system we named Othello. It has 5 planets, none of which have been visited. I don't know. Let's go talk to some people. Oh, it looks like we already did. So we've got the manufacturing facility stuff. Let's go ahead and visit it. Let's do that. Why not? Unknown planet. That one is gamma root, so it's radioactive. We'll check out these 2 buildings real quick. See what's happening on these planet over here. We don't know anything about it yet, so when I get a little closer, I'll scan it too. Make sure I'm in a good spot before I do that. Right now, it's as good a time as any. Frost, okay. Now we know what we're heading towards. It's a chilly planet. Gotta put on our coat. Coming in hot. Looks like it's nighttime here. Let's try to find the landing spot. Oh. Hold on, let's just turn back around here. Go up a little. Do some camera work. Oh, it looks like I'm over some emerald. I don't really need emerald, but anyway. Alright, so landing will be on the left as I turn around. Right there. I could blast the doors open with my ship, but I'm not going to bother. See what we got here. Permafrost. No extreme conditions, no extreme sentinels. We are at a manufacturing facility that a kind person told us about on the space station. Alright, let's hope this is a puzzle I know, because I don't have any help right now in the chat. 3 vast columns of words endlessly scroll on screen, each in a strange alphabet. Bloodied runes scratched in sand. Precise sequences of dots and a handwritten font full of exclamatory punctuations. Each comes with a separate unit cost. So this looks like it might be a tech thing. Oh, it's a language thing? Friend, no language, no blank. Units, blank blank. Choose Viking, choose Corvax, or choose probably Gek. Blank blank blank, language, blank blank, benevolent Gek. Alright, so I could learn a language. Let's go with dots. That's probably Corvax. A stasis device? I'm not sure exactly what that's probably part of something else. I don't see a value on it. But oh, here come the words. And it was Corvax. Nice. Stasis device, huh? 18 million. That's pretty good. Huh. Alrighty. Well now. We're on a planet. Let's go ahead and name it Cold. So creative. Get some quick free money. Oh, am I supposed to kill sentinels? Predators, no, just predators. There we go. Alright. One. Hey, Wayward Druid. Good morning. Yeah, it's a pretty valuable item I could choose to build at some point. Alright, let's get out of here. This was a manufacturing facility. Excuse me. I want to get these pirates off my back. Let's go up here for a second. Is that it on the left? I think it is. That's it. That was a manufacturing facility, so this is the operations center, if I remember right. Here we go. Entrance is over here. Alright, OC, what you got for me? Hey, what's up, Chavo? Good to see you. Oh, I know this one. More language. Wow, I'm learning a lot of language on these things today, these buildings. Data bank. There's like keyword for data bank. I learned Corvax a few minutes ago, and now I learned some Viking. Data bank sounds like a Corvax word, though. Oh. And now I just learned a Gek word. I'm learning all kinds of words today, which is cool. I think I've done everything in here now. Let's just take another look. Yep. Alright. Oh. And I heard a crabby somewhere. Oh, no. There he is. That's a predator, too. Ouch. Seven. Oh, that's new creatures. Hold on. Predator extermination. Yeah. There it is. 1 out of 2. I was going to say it's usually 2. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to scare you. Just trying to get my mirror bulb. Can I get under his thing here? Is there a cave over here somewhere? Whoops. Ouch. Nice, I finished the Predator mission. I think I might as well grab some of this stuff while I'm right here on it, you know? Iron. Fluorite. Mirror bulb. 455. Shoot, I might as well grab some iron too then. I only need 150, so that's not bad. Each one is what, 25? Ballpark? Killing 4 of them usually brings a sentinel if you're near them. Fortunately, I must not be. One to go. It's pretty darn close. I'll accept that. It's starting to be daylight too. I could just... I mean, I've got enough. I got enough. Let's just get out of here. Looks like I'm going up top of a mountain. Don't know why exactly, but why not? It's pretty. This was OC. Hey, Mike Young. Ooh, 5 minutes. That's soon. Is it being televised or interneted or something? Live internet? Nice. I think I'm out of here. Well, let us know how it goes if you're going to watch it on a separate device or a separate screen or whatever, you know. Keep us posted on the chat. Recharging. 14,000 people in the chat, wow. Turn in this mission. Wow, 20. Yeah, the closer it gets, right? The more the people are. That's fast. So what's today's launch all about? Is it just a test rocket? Oh, I finally went up a level on this. Let's take a look. Explorers Guild went up. It's almost maxed. That's great. Yeah, a little bit more mercenary and merchant, though. But let's get our message. Three satellites. Okay. $40 to next rank. Yikes. Mercenary in 10. Merchant in 7. An upgraded payload fairing Falcon 9. Paz weather, okay. Nice. Thanks for all the details. Appreciate that. I think I actually want to fight him real quick. Let's go do that. They're doing their own internet? Are they making their own internet? Alright guys, I need a 1-minute break. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thanks, Wayward Droid. Oh, Mike Young gets launched. Nice. That was actually a battle that went fairly well, I think. It was a 1-star. I mean, nowadays for me, that's pretty easy. I think I'm going to go back to my base and do a farming run. And I have a trade terminal there. I'll go ahead and sell the omic gel. I can see my home planet in the background there, the trees and everything. But when I actually appear, I'll be inside the building. I'm not teleporting, I'm rendering. I'm just gonna do a quick save. I don't really care how bad it is. I'm going to take what I can get. Alright. So let's start with farming up top. Get all our excess items. A lot of them haven't grown back yet. Alright. Excuse me. Frost and Mordite. Well, I need the Mordite because I'm always low on Mordite. So we'll put that in high capacity and we'll just put away the Frost. Ooh, I have 1,000 already? How is my... I guess I could put some over there. It wouldn't hurt anything. I gotta put away the nanites too. I mean, it's only 9, but it is what it is. Let's go check the bypass chip, see if it's done. No, not yet. 41 minutes. We're darn close to being ready to do this, though. I should probably wait this out. It's only 3 minutes. This one's only 1:48. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, wait a minute. 1:20. So yeah, we're close. I can do the Frostworts a while. Frost does make glass, but I'm just going to hold on to it and make more glass and do it later another time, you know? We're good on carbon. What's up, Sam J? We're about to do a quick little farming run. We're just about less than a minute away from the stuff to start to pop up. And as we are playing this today, several of our people here are watching the SpaceX rocket launch, which occurred just minutes ago. Excuse me. I feel like I'm getting a cold, but I hope not. Maybe it's just the weather. It's all chilly and rainy. Yesterday was 75 degrees. Here we go, farming. It's 1 of 5. These are going to pop in 24 seconds. These in 3. So we're getting close here. Hold on. Rock's still doing good. All right. That's 3. Maybe somebody here can answer it. I don't know. We'll see. So that's all right, Sam. Roll it out. Let's hear your question. Payload launch is good. Sam J has a question about rockets for everybody. I'm not an expert, but here's the question. Was it a strictly government-only thing until recently, or could anyone put a rocket up whenever they had the resources? I will give an opinion. I think anybody could and can. I think right now, if you had enough money, you could build a rocket and put it up. I don't know that there are laws applying to that yet. I don't know if the laws have caught up with the science. But I wouldn't put anything up until I talk to my lawyer, just in case. Because if you can afford to put up a rocket, you can afford to have a lawyer. But yeah, anyone definitely could. It's just I don't know about currently. I would assume it's still that way. I think there was even a movie about that. There's this dude that did put up a rocket using his own money and time and effort. Alright, we've got our farming done. Oops, I don't want to go here. Let's see how the machine will price it. I have a sneeze coming, hold on. Alright, I'm back on the mic after my sneezing fit. Huh. I'll just sell it. So up to 142 million, alright. I'm just going to mention this off topic, but it's space related item. One of the things that worries people in astronomy or in satellite tracking and all that is the fact that there's so much debris and junk orbiting the Earth that it's so much that if something were to collide the wrong way, it would cause a cascade failure of one explosion after another of pieces bashing off and flying in different directions, and it would cause a cascade of destruction that would cause all the satellites to get destroyed and just a constant debris field around the Earth up there where you couldn't put anything up ever again. So they've actually discussed in the future putting up like a robot that would somehow clean that stuff up by either throwing it down towards the Earth to burn up in orbit or in re-entry, or to throw the stuff towards the sun just to get it the heck away from here, you know? They're talking about doing robots with that stuff. So anyway, I hope they solve that little potential problem. Hi, Richard Stevens. Hey, all. Is No Man's Sky getting easier in permadeath? Because the amount of people I've seen completing 100% is loads lately. I wouldn't say it's getting easier. I would say people are getting better at playing it. And of course, the more you play the mode, the more tech you get, the more money you get, the more better shielding you get. Everything gets easier in that sense, that you get an improved systems. But they haven't changed permadeath, so it's not like it's getting easier as a mode. It's just people are getting better at playing it. That's my 2 cents on it. Yeah, Chavo, I'm not sure what the breaking point is. I just worry about the cascade failure, you know? That's a good point too, Mike. I want to name the planets in this system. I want to get them all locked down before I leave. We've hit 1 and there's 4 left, so let's go ahead and head for another. We'll save the big one for last since it's right there. Heading for, unfortunately, a Starball planet. True, Mike. I am shooting for a trophy of getting to the next galaxy. Maybe they're going for 100% trophies, maybe? Permadeath trophies? Maybe that's what he's talking about? But anyway. Some people are trophy, I don't want to use that word. Some people like a lot of trophies, and they go for all the trophies in every game they play. I don't, but I wouldn't mind it because it's my favorite game ever, so I wouldn't mind having every trophy in this one. Which is why I am going for the center on Perma right now. Yeah, not really planning on that level either, unfortunately. Alright, we're only about 2.5 minutes out. I'm still going to use Orbit for this. It'll save us a couple minutes. If it takes 45 seconds instead of 2 minutes and 45 seconds, that's a bonus. Yeah, some people want all the trophies. I don't look at people's trophies as a status symbol, and I don't want them necessarily just to, you know... But some people just like completing stuff. I don't know. This game seems silly to complete, but hey, to each their own. Alright, let's get a lock on what this planet's all about, and then we'll name it. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, it's bad everything. Hostile Sentinel, extreme weather. Just see what they have for sale on the terminal. Do I need any basics? Let's see. I'd use 100 Iridium. That's really about it. Let's go ahead and buy that real quick. Whatever. 121's fine. Monster Hunter World has so much stuff to collect. Should keep you busy for a long time, I know. I played the demo, I wasn't really impressed. It's not my kind of game, I guess. The only goal I admire is Richard's push through the galaxy. That way we get to see if anything else is out there. Ah, you don't admire his will. You just want to, like, have him do some long-range exploring for you. Which I understand, and that's fine. So I don't really understand this planet's weather. Let's talk about that for a minute. I walk outdoors, it's fine. It's a perfectly pleasant day. But yet it says it's extreme. So it's only the rainstorms that are bad? Like the storms? Alright, that's what I'll do. I'll call it Extreme Sentinels and Extreme Storms. It's all the trip, yep. I'm sure we discussed this before, but I think it'd be nice if everybody's game had one unique thing in it that only you could see. So, and exploring each galaxy would have one unique thing that only you could see. But they'd have to come out with like hundreds of unique things, and that would be kind of harsh for them. Right, we know about that planet. Let's get out here a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like it better when my radar shows everything more clearly. Oh, there's something up there. There's something. Let's go that one. It was extreme a little time. The weather was in red. When I landed and got out and looked at what the planet was all about, both the sentinels and the weather were red. Chavo. That's why I'm pretty sure it was extreme both. List of 1, well, it's better than a list of 0, I guess.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That's true, Richard. It is a close community. What's up, Mick JT and Richard? Look at that suspicious looking hole in the mountain over there. Suspicious. Alright. I was too busy looking at the hole in the mountain to see what kind of planet we landed on. I'm not sure what to call this thing. It's a desert planet, so it's probably very nice during the day. Might just call it desert. I'll buy that. There's a good question. How many animators should I buy? I'm thinking I should buy a bunch. Like 10? Couldn't I just make a bunch of warp cells and throw them on my freighter or something? We'll start with 10. And they cost thamium to transmit to upgrade, so I'm going to buy that thamium. I guess I'll put 5 on there. Put 5 on the freighter itself. 4 in this case. I can buy. I'm gonna buy 6 more.
Product received.
That'll work. Alright, so I'm just gonna call this a desert planet. It might be a paradise planet. Oh, I don't know what to call it. I'll call it desert. This way there's no way I'll forget anything about it.
Units received.
Alright, we got 3 of the planets locked down. And I forgot where my ship was. Over there?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's true, I could do that, couldn't I? I feel like I should buy my theme in a different system where it's where they're selling it by the thousands instead of by the 50s. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and not worry about the building the actual warp cells right now.
Levels stabilizing.
We'll try to go to a wealthier system later for that. But that's the one right next to the space station. I'm missing a planet. I want to find that 5th one. So I'm going to head towards this one for now. Maybe when I get further away from this one, I'll be able to find it easier. The one I just went to. Alright, we got Extreme Sentinel, Cold. The 5th one I'm going to do last, and I'll just make sure. Yeah, I've only done 3. Ah, there it is. Alright, we got a dead planet we're going to name next. Might have some thamium there, too.
Technology recharge.
Of course, those are going to come in.
Hostile scan detected.
Nice.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Nope, not that one. Here we go again. Gotta find the planets. Oh, that's it. Well, that was stressful, but I made it through pretty easily, I think.
Technology recharged.
This ain't gonna work, but yeah, it's probably off planet. It is. Alright, so it really doesn't matter too much where I land. I just want to name the planet. Bare and empty. Yep. No surprises there. It's actually a pretty dead planet. But I'm gonna go ahead and name it while I'm thinking of it.
Units received.
Yeah, there was a lot of funny shows on back then like that. Skit shows like Living Color, Mad TV. I remember, of course, Saturday Night Live. Fridays. Of course, we're going back a little further there, but yeah, there was the Just Kids one. I can't remember the name of it. Smothers Brothers. Yeah, you're going back a little bit there, but yes. There was also one. Oh man, what was the name of that one? There's another one I used to watch. I can picture the guys plain as day, but I can't think of what it was. The Kids in the Hall. That's it. I think it was an HBO show or something, but it was really good. I don't know if anybody knows that show. Kids in the Hall? Anybody? I won't go that far. I do like the variety and the content nowadays. It's just it is spread out a little bit. I think it might have peaked maybe back in the 80s when you had cable TV and regular TV, and that was it. And they had a lot of options if you paid for it, you know, obviously. Yeah. Yep, Mick. Alright, launch thrusters. I got you covered.
Technology recharged.
I do. Yeah. I used to watch locals on UHF, including, Sesame Street and all that stuff on UHF. And then things like Captain Chesapeake was a local show in our area. It was on Fox 45, which was at 45 was a UHF. And we had a TV that my dad built himself, made from a project from Heathkit. Anybody remember that? Is that even something that used to exist in other areas? When I was a little kid, we'd watch old Laurel and Hardy's that were rerun on television. My favorite was the one, it was like a Christmas special, and I don't know, man, I don't remember much about it. I remember there was a cave, and it was very stressful, but entertaining at the same time. I didn't know there were different versions of VHF. That's new to me. Oh yeah, weather was a nightmare. Funny thing is, my parents got DirecTV for a while, and every time there was wind, heavy wind, we'd lose our pictures, so he was pretty pissed off about that. He hated Comcast, so we switched to DirecTV, and then he hated them. We switched to Verizon. Actually, we're pretty, and then he passed, but I'm saying up until when he passed, he was pretty happy with Verizon. And I'd say out of the three, they're the best choice per my experience, not per anything else. It is pricey, but they all are. We're about to move to Florida, and the area we're moving to is Comcast only. So that kind of blows. Looks like we're not going to make it. Miss. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Really? That's interesting, Mike. You can thank global warming, I guess. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to find a place to land easily on this planet because there's already that... I screwed up and I scanned for a landing pad on a dead planet. And it stuck the icon somewhere not on this planet. So I'm gonna have to wing it here. Is this the last planet I need to name in this system? Then we can leave. I might even go back and do some more farming and then leave the system. Oh, we got something up here. Looks like it has a building to it. We're now looking for a landing area. Looks like an observatory. Landing on the right. Hey, what's up, Miron? I'm naming all the planets in the system. This is the last one. Looks like a radioactive planet. Alright, we have a T-Rex alert. Dude, that thing is giant praying mantis crab. Holy cow, right? We can land to the Lost over here.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Radiation protection stabilizing.
I'm actually surprised there's no old Smoky around here. It's kind of why I did the scan just now. But, okay.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, let's go ahead and lock in those discoveries.
Units received. Units received.
Pretty sure it's an observatory. Let's take a peek and look. It is. First, we'll name the planet. It's radioactive. So if I ever need a radioactive, desert, or cold, this is a good system to come to. see if there's anything on the walls. Not really. That's outside. Up here, let's see. I bet you it's a hologram room. Oh no, it's a plant place. Alright. Fair enough. Nothing good on the walls. Here's another room. This will be the observe. This will be a hologram, right? No, I'm wrong again. That's cool though. I like being wrong. I like being surprised. I wish they'd add more variety to the rooms though, so you never know what you're going to get. But I'm okay with how it is too, if they never change it. Actually, I'll just transfer that right to my high capacity. Yep.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
All that looks pretty good. We're out of here. It moved kind of quick for a big dude.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
I think I might have a mission to shoot that sentinel. I do. I got 3 sentinels to toughen out. I just heard one too, that's rough. That's right, it's not critical.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing. Technology recharge.
That's true, because they're big. I'm supposed to track and scan creatures. I need one more, that's nuts. But again, I'm not making that a critical thing. I do like that plutonium over here, though.
Units received. Units received.
Any birds? No, no birds.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright, well. He's green too.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Ouch. That's a rough landing. I'm sure I'm going the right way. Oh, good, okay. I want to be sure to go to a wealthy place, because I want to make sure I can buy. The comfortable sounds pretty good. What you think that's the way to go? Comfortable? And it's green. Kind of like that. What do you think, guys? Miron, anybody? Yeah, wealthy. You want wealthy? Uh, looking for a wealthy system. Oh, I just saw one. Wealthy 4 planet. Um, I could go to a black hole system next, but I'm choosing to go to a wealthy system and buy a lot of thamium so I can turn all of my antimatter into warp cells. Then a black hole. I'm going to name the system real quick. Yeah, put the TYC on here. 87.
Units received.
So I think I have to go down to a planet to buy the thamium. But first, let's check everything out. Hi guys. Just looking. I think I should sell my lemium, trophium, and suspension fluid.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Oh. I was trying to find the top level. I thought somebody said in the chat wealthy was it. Because I'd found comfortable. They said go to wealthy, so I went to wealthy. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's talk to this Vikeen over here. See, he might. Oh no! Look at this. I'll threaten him. Gives me a pretty nice Class A gun. However, I'm 2 guns ahead of that. I'm in a multi-tool that's S-Class with a full slot arrangement. So I appreciate it, but I'll decline. Alright, so again, this has 3 planets and a moon. That's possibly true, Mira. Spoiler alert, they won the war. You know what? I'm going to do a little differently. Affluence the best. Oh jeez, I'll never remember all that. I just did a scan for, oh, there it is. I see it now on the thing. How far are we? We're a few minutes out. Let's go ahead and go into orbit and get there. Comfortable's not even on your list. So I guess wealthy's better than comfortable, if nothing else. It's a good question, Martin. There are websites for Name and Sky, but where specifically did Miron get that information?
Warning. Threat detected.
From Reddit? Huh. I use Reddit a lot too, so I will say Reddit's a good site. Especially when they provide links to their data. So you know they're not BSing you. Alright, this planet is toxic.
Toxic detection. Stabilizing.
I was in a median system before, okay.
Units received.
It's only 291, but if I go to the space station, I'm sure there's more there. I should have bought it while I was... Oh no, you can't buy it up there. Darn it, I should have went to a wealthier system. Still, 291's not bad.
Product received.
I might already be maxed out on sulfurine, but I'll buy it because... No, it's actually a bad price. It's red. So I'm not going to risk it here.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Do I want to store them there? Maybe not. Well, where'd I just put them? Oh, okay. I was going to say. I think I'm going to put them on my freighter with my 10 other antimatter. Oh, really? That's interesting. We might put it on another planet there. No, probably not, though. That's a good point. That's something interesting that I never thought about. Might be something I should do. I think I am going to build a beacon here, though. I want to make sure I have at least one for sure in this system locked down. Thanks, Richard. Yeah. Let's try this. Huh, I don't think I've ever tried that before. Doing a second one on the same planet after discovering the first one. It is a little far away. Let's go into orbit.
Warning. Threat detected.
I understood. I'm with you. Warping and lurking. Oh, I should have named this Water World while I was at it. My bad. Ugh.
Warning. Threat detected.
$77. Wow. Why do you say that, Miron? How do I get a second chance? I already named it Toxic.
Product received. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Maybe not.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected.
I hear you, Richard. I hear you. Oh yeah, you can't fly upside down over water. I forgot about that. Still too far away. That's better. Go for 3 minutes down to 10 seconds. They're out of thamium here. I bought them out. They have other goodies. Let's see if I need any. Plutonium, I could use 300. And that's really about it. I'll just get all that. Oh, that's true. I'll check the ships. They don't sell it in quantity, though. But we'll check it. I'll check it. Oh, they do sell it in the same quantity. That's good.
Product received. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
It's a popular model. Looks just like the last one.
Product received.
1500, huh?
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
300, nice. This guy has nickel too. I'm a little tempted to buy it since I might be low at the base, I'm not sure. And it's not a bad price.
Product received.
So I'll just buy it just in case.
Product received.
Oh, he just took off. Bummer. Alright, let me get in here.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
I think I'm going to store this on the freighter itself. Because when I go to convert it, oh darn it. Then I'll have some there. As such. I really need about 500 more, right? Or 400 more? Because each one's about 100 to convert. I can prove that right there.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
So yeah, I've got 5 antimatters left. And only 92 thamium. So I can use about 410. I could always buy more because it doesn't hurt, but I think that'd be enough. I might buy that emerald too.
Product received.
I could always sell it later. And actually, you know what? That's a bad price for emerald. So I'll pass on that. Did I not buy the thamium? Let's try that again. Oh, I must have. It didn't feel like it.
Stabilizing.
Keeping 250 there. I feel like I got ripped off on that one, but that's alright. Calamari, I don't get that.
Product received.
No, I haven't checked any barrels yet.
Product received.
I could use about 106 more. Oof, I'm just going to buy him out, and then I'll be done, because then I can keep extra, just in case, back at my base.
Product received.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Not bad, considering the fact we didn't have any warp cells in there earlier today. Alright, so we got some extra to bring back to base. Like that. Alright, now we can check for barrels. So let's start up here. No barrels up here. None down there. None over there. We got one down there. Any matter. None there.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing. Product constructed.
And I can sell those two suspension fluids. Nice. Now I've checked the barrels.
Units received.
And after all that purchasing and whatever, I still have 141 million, so we're good. We're out. Peace.
Stabilizing.
I'll do another save now. Restore point. Alright, we're good. Let's take a look at the list. Alright, I'm going to put it to a vote. Actually, I'm not going to put it to a vote. I'm heading back to my base because I want to put some stuff away. I got a lot of stuff I'm carrying around. I still want to carry 1,000 at my base just in case I ever need it for anything. It might be something else in the future. After update, we'll see. But you know me, I'm like a little bit of a pack rat. I don't remember if I have anything to turn in, so I'm just going to check it. Nope. Alright, now. It makes sense that we can add warp drives to our freighters now, just because we're always watching freighters warp into a system. Why would you not be able to buy one and warp out, you know? So, that makes sense. I like it. I'll probably end up ending the stream with a farming run after I put some stuff away. Just to give you all a heads up. Plus, we're getting close. It's 10 minutes out. Home sweet home. Good. We didn't waste the nickel. We still have a slot for thamium here. Alright, let's put away that thamium before we do that. Right, I went to the right spot. Good. I always like to have at least one slot open on these things. And I'll carry this around. I got a little bit too much plutonium. But I really can't store it there, so I'll just carry it. I'll put away those tiny bits of nanites. And then we'll start farming. Let's go ahead and start up top here. Gather our excess stuff. Starball goes on the Colossus. I gotta get some of this stuff off of here. Alright, I'll just go ahead and do this now.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Oh, that's access now. Am I putting away camera root? Let's see. Let's do this instead. Let's get some of that.
Product extracted.
I don't want to make a bunch of them right now. I just wanted to get that one out there. But I should be able to make at least one living glass out of that. Nice. So I still have to make my 5 living glasses too, which is cool. Pretty sure these are done. This and this. These can be sold. No, I'll put this back. I hate for it to be full, but I'm going to do that too. And then Gravitino, I think we're still saving them right here. We're back up to 9 now. That's good. Alright, now I can actually go out and start farming my living glass. Let's check the computer chips. This stuff might be fully grown now for a chip, too. Looks good. Let's make a chip. We'll put that on the Colossus. So now we have 2 chips there. Freighter stores. I will have to be doing that, yes, at some point. I agree. I probably shouldn't be making... I should, instead of turning that extra frost into that one living glass, I probably should have put that on the freighter. Probably going to have to remind me of that in the future. There's no way I'm going to remember that. Unless I make a note right now, which I will. Hold on. Let me get my phone notes out, because that seems important. Store on freighter. 1,000 Solarium. I guess you mean 1,000 of frost crystal as well. And 1,000 of tamarium. Alright, I've written that in my phone. You may have to remind me to look at the note, but you might not have to type that anymore.
Product extracted. Product extracted. Product extracted.
Alright, there's one living glass. Out of the 4 or 5.
Product extracted. Product extracted. Product extracted.
Alright, fine, we'll do that. Fortunately, even though I'm at my 2-hour mark, I've still got technically 5 more minutes before 11 o'clock, so I can hopefully finish up this farming. Last night for dinner, we had Taco Bell. I had a Fiesta chicken taco salad. I enjoy those with some nice Diablo sauce. I also watched Spider-Man, I think it's called Homecoming. It was the most recent Marvel Spider-Man movie, and the main archenemy was the Vulture. Although I don't think he technically said he was the Vulture. And I enjoyed that. Marvel movies are always a fun romp.
Product extracted. Product extracted. Product extracted. Product extracted. Product extracted.
And I think that was the chip farm. So now we're going to do this one more right here. I did this one last so that I could sell it right at the terminal if I get a decent price. I saw Thor Ragnarok Thursday. I saw that one too. Thor movies are tricky for me because I don't really care about the character all that much. And then I go to the theater and I always enjoy the movie a lot, so... That was the one with Hela, if I'm not mistaken.
Product extracted. Product extracted. Product extracted.
Alright, let's start here. Let's sell the glass, living glass, and pearl and venom. Pearl. Venom. Glass. Living glass. Oh. I'll sell, I don't care. 4 million's pretty good. So I got 146 million, just over. Ooh, I'm over now, nice. I actually have spare Mordite to put away. That's a change, it's been a while. Yeah, I know, Miron. Yep. $190, yeah. Now back up to 146. That's not bad, right? If I get to 190, it's like I got it for free. Alright, just put my shoes on while I was teleporting there. Getting ready to put the dogs out, you know how it is. Alright guys, well it's over 2 hours actually. But it's 11 o'clock a.m. I'm signing off. I still hope to be on tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Time for more No Man's Sky. And I appreciate you all being here and helping me out and enjoying the run, I hope. Richard, good luck with your travels. You're way deep into it. And I'll probably post a little hockey video today. I might just make that glitch video. Every time I play hockey and I record a game, even if I lose, I save a glitch if I find one. I finally got 10 glitches. So I'm probably going to post the top 10 glitches and bugs in NHL 18 today. Even if you don't like hockey, you might want to watch that just to see some funny glitches. So I might make that video soon and post it today. So, hope you all had fun. Catch y'all later. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good Thursday. Bye-bye. Captain.